Trying to lay out the headliner for the Monte Carlo. It's a trim that meets up with it. And we'll continue the white, pretty much the whole headliner. Black's going to run up here, and the red's going to turn off. These door panels were drawn out similar to this type design. Actually splitting off that way at the top too though. We got a lot of embroidery up here though. So we'll box it out on the other side. So make sure you're alright with that. Now we're going to curve off the red. Of course that piece here will be solid red, and your other trim that goes here is red, so all that'll flow in. Everything will flow together, the colors. Your embroidery, your SS Monte Carlo, I'm going to do them about the same size and close as possible to your floor mats. A little bit, try to do it a little bit smaller on the headliner. Not much. It's almost perfect size, about an inch too big maybe. Like I told you on the phone, I don't want to put this embroidery, the flag embroidery, and this flag embroidery all on one piece of white. So I'm going to add a little maybe curved seam there, curve it, something, or even straight. And do a nice top stitch on it. I have the embroidery company put all three on one piece of vinyl. There's no way they're going to get them perfectly straight. I just know it. So I'll get them straightened out on each piece of material. Got everything laid out here. Everything's so damn time consuming. Time is my enemy. So there it is backwards. I don't know if you can see what I drew on the back. Yeah. Get those sent off. That'll take anywhere from a week or two. Hopefully about a week, and I'll get them back. I still got to cut all your other pieces out for the seats. I hate doing that too because it ends up being a lot of waste. I also have to cut each piece out real big so I have extra to trim. Because I don't know if they're going to embroider my piece exactly in the center. So I got to allow for some mistakes from other people. I'll get it straight through. And that material's high, so I hope they don't mess it up. What else I got? I've got all these panels taken apart and cleaned. All these are scrubbed front and back. So I want to ask you about this. I know you, one design, on there. One design you had the square white. That's, I don't know. I can do it, end up with some, that's not really sewn in, that's plastic fake. I can continue off with a little seam there maybe, and sew it around. I don't really want to do that though, it's going to look funny. I think it should either be solid red. Yeah, I can even cut that out. Here I go, creating more work for myself. I can cut that out and do something. I cut that out where it's a hole, wrap my material around the edges. I could put a piece of something back behind it. So you can do plexiglass with a little shadow box and a neon light inside of it with some kind of design. I shouldn't even said that. I don't know. I could do something on it. The light's ugly too. Of course you don't have no more lights, so that's the only lights you got in the top of the car. It doesn't have a dome light in the headliner. With the two ugly round lights. Well, what if we did that though? I'd cut that out and do some kind of shadow box with the red neon light back there. Either the same red background or the black or even the white. Probably whatever shines good with the red light on it would probably be the best color to go. That black might look good back there. Komodo. You just said you wanted to use more of it. That'll be weak though if I cut it up here. It'll take some work. I can do it. I believe I can do it. I can do something. I could do something different. Why it takes so long? I gotta treat each little piece, do each little piece the best I can. Just like them old model cars I used to do. That's where it started when I was a kid. Now I'm working on big ones. I've had my table full of crap all weekend. I just got it somewhat cleaned off and your parts put on it today. I've been waiting on other customers to come get all their stuff out of my way. Seems like every day I play musical parts. Move one person's stuff so I can take somebody else's so I can work on something else. Anyways, I'm babbling. Alright, I'll cut it right there. I'll get that finished up, sent off, and I will get something covered here tonight and show you some more stuff. I want to put your carpet in, but I'm waiting to get your dash done and check that water leak. I think once I put your trim around the headliner, I can fix that water leak. It'll push back up on some of your rubber. Hopefully that's all it is. Alright, it's early in the morning. I'm kind of talking crazy. Alright, I'm going to end it here. There's another thing. I run power wire on one side, power and remote wire on one side. I always put your RCA jacks on the other side, opposite, as far away from the power wire that you can get them. Because sometimes they can pick up alternator sound, the current running through the power wire, and mess with your signal. So you want to separate them. Most people run them right. I've been guilty of it in the past too, run them right together. Now I know. And no one's half the battle, right? Dash, we're going to pull her out this week. It's going to be a job all by itself. Man, I hate these dashes. Alright. Look what has manifested in my collection room. I was talking about musical parts earlier. Got a 96 Impala growing back here. I can't even walk into my room. This car was supposed to have been here for me to put these parts in it. Supposed to have been done being painted, brought to me. I should have been done with it by now and never seen it again. Should have been here before I ever got the Monte Carlo that's here now. Now I'm waiting on him and I'm stuck with all these parts. And I'm going to have to get them in the next week or two. He's been telling me he's going to bring it for 3 weeks. Getting tired of waiting for him. About to tell him to come get all his parts. But it won't take me but about a week to put the dang car together if he just bring it. So that's what always happens. Waiting on others. I do my work the most I can. I do my work. I knock everything out. Then I get so packed full of shit. I swear. Alright, I'm going to cover these two next. I'm going to do them solid red for sure. Instead of the bottom half. It's going to flow with everything else. Now let me know what you want to do with the armrests though. I know you got them marked on the front door panels on those pictures. Seems like you had them white. I don't know though. I don't think that these will look good white. To be honest, I think they look best all red. Just flowing together. like it originally did. But let me know about that. I'll wait to cover the armrest. I'm gonna cover these red though right now, and I'll wait on the top panels. Let me know about what you want to do with the little square where the light is. So where the square is and the armrest, that's all I need. Let me know your thoughts on that, and I can get all these pieces done. And once I get the headliner done, all that can go in. And I'll go ahead and do these sun visors too. That way everything will be ready to go in. All the trim, I'll get the embroidery back for the headliner. That won't take no time to do it. And once I get all those pieces done, I can start putting it together. Dash though, I gotta get that dash knocked out before I start putting stuff in it probably. So it'll probably be a while still before you see pieces go into the car, but it's all gonna be just about done. Just like that other car, it's in my back room pretty much, in Pella. I have all the parts done, ready to go in next week or so. And we'll work on the trunk, putting everything together. Know how long it'll take from there, still be a minute. Till I get those covered, I'll be back. Let me do the sun visors solid red so they blend in with all the trim. I know you had them marked white with some embroidery on them at one point. I don't know if you still wanted to do that. I think they'll stand out too much. Sun visors usually look best when they flow with the rest of the trim headliner. That whole front's going to be red, so I think we should just do them solid red vinyl. That's what I really want to do them, so let me know if that's alright with you. Alright, there's that one covered. I'm going to wait for the center insert till I do the seats and the door panels. So I'm going to base that design off of those. Probably have all three colors in it. Or at least white and black. We'll see. Also forgot about that long trim piece from the other video. That's the last trim piece there. Besides, there's two more trim pieces on the T-tops themselves. I have to pull them off. Those two, the seat belts and the dash, are the only things left in the vehicle. Alright, this is basically what you had drawn up for the seats. From what I drew down from your picture. Hopefully that's it, the look you was wanting. Black, white. There'll be a seam there for the pull that's in the back. Be a nice little rounded off seam. Black, white. You wanted that white with the embroidery red. I assume red and black. Then all this will be red. The seat will be primarily red. All the back sides and wings, bolsters. The headrest, you can go, my first thoughts do it red. I guess you can do it white to flow with that. And then red on the back of it. However you want to do it. But you got the welt cord running around it too. Like you wanted white welt cord. So if you have white on the headrest, the welt cord is not going to stand out like it does here between the two reds. So you might want to do the headrest solid red with the white welt cord to match that. I think you have welt cord added in here, which I can do. You can make the call on that if you want it. I'll add it. Could even do black welt cord, the Komodo. I wanted to do solid white, but you don't have solid white anywhere, so I'd have to do it out of the ostrich, I guess. Ostrich or Komodo. Or just the top stitch where it's all red stitching. Let me know. Of course, the same thing on the bottom, continuing. Alright, got both of those covered. I think I'll start the seats next. Probably have to upload that video next week. Try to get all the seats done this week, get the dash out, get the embroidery taken. We'll go from there. Thanks for watching.